Hey guys, Nerd1 here, and today we're going to be doing another gas mask review. This will be we will be testing the I believe this is an Israeli civil defense mask because it just looks like it, and I tried googling here we'll take off the filter, show you Zivil Suits filter, but every time that comes up, it will just shows this filter with this mask here. And when I search Israeli civil defense gas mask, it shows this gas mask with this filter. But I don't believe that this filter originally goes with that mask, or maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't done much research into it, but we're not going to be using a filter for this gas mask test because even though people are saying that there's no asbestos in the filters, I just don't really trust a filter that was made in 1969, or that is really this kind of color. It just looks too close to the GP5 looking gas mask. And also, even though it doesn't have asbestos in it, it is known to leak charcoal, which isn't really good to inhale either. But so we're not going to use this filter. Instead, we're going to use the CFF4 filters, commonly found on NATO 40mm filters and stuff like that. Stuff from like the French RFA gas mask or the weird Italians ones. But so we have that on here, and we'll start before we do the test. I'm gonna show you guys it and stuff like that. But the reason the mask is like this is because it was crammed inside of that World War II gas mask bag that was featured in the last video I uploaded. And about that, there won't be a video about that event I was at, because I'm sure the people who subscribed, like the history buffs and like people who do reenactments and living history events who recently subscribed, will understand that sometimes there's just times where it's just taking the moment. You don't really want to record because it just seems out of place. You want to just be in the moment. And I got some pictures of it, but no video. So if you guys want to see like a little video about like me showing the pictures and like explaining what's going on, stuff like that, I can do that. Just comment down below if you want to see that, or I'll just stick to gas mask reviews right now, and then hopefully next event coming up on July 20th, I could have my assistant walk around the event and record what's going on. But now back to the mask. It's a very basic looking mask. There's nothing very special about what it looks like. You have two lenses here. Intake valve, which is right here where the filter is threaded into, and then an exhale valve, which will actually remove the filter. And you can remove this little cap on the exhale valve, and you could see inside it's just a little rubber piece. Nothing too special, and we'll just pop that back in there. But we'll look inside the mask itself now, and it's the straps are 5-point strap, nothing too extreme, just good enough. We'll fold the filters over, and the straps, and this is what it looks like. You have a nasal cup here. You can't really see it, but down there is your intake valve, and then probably below is your exhale valve, but I can't really see it that well. This mask, it will take me a couple times to put this mask on because it being all misshapen, it's kind of difficult to put on. But we're gonna get to the test now, and we'll just thread the filter back on. I'm gonna remove the glasses and try to put this mask on. Oh geez. Ow. Pinched my skin. Alright. It's sealed. So if you're not, if you haven't seen any of these videos before, we use a hairspray because it burns my throat, burns my nostrils, and my eyes, and that's just what we're going to use for this. And so we're going to test the mask, see if it has a good seal, and also, we're also going to give it some slack because it kind of just was misused. And so without further ado, we'll get to the test. We'll get 3 sprays. Oh. So it was doing good until I did a slight hit. Well, not slight. When I did this, it broke seal down here. And, yeah, that's not good. It's kind of like those masks that just have that unnecessary, oh, jeez. We'll delete that off because that's going to be really loud. But it's kind of like those masks that have that unnecessary little, piece to go, further up, towards your neck. And, it broke the seal because of that. It had nothing to do with it being all weird and warped like this. But, yeah, this, right here caused the seal to fail. So that's unfortunate. I was kind of excited to test this mask, see how good it is. But it seemed to fail the test. Here, we're going to stop the video and retry that just to see if, maybe it wasn't tightened enough. But we'll try. Alright, so we got the mask back on. We're going to try this one more time. And I'm going to clear the mask. We'll attempt to. That's another thing that's wrong with this. I do have to say one of the problems with it is it's too simple. The filter, even though this isn't the right filter to win with it, and this is, it's still impossible to be able to clear the filter, clear the mask. Because you'd have to put your hand over the exhale valve and blow out, but I am unable to do that. So I'm just waiting for that smell inside this mask of the hairspray to linger before trying it again. So we're gonna wait a little bit until we give it the next spray to test if it wasn't tightened enough or stuff like that. So in the meantime, I don't know. Alright, so the smell, it's left the mask, and we're going to give the second spray and see if it's just not tight enough, or is this little piece right here causing it to fail. So, another spray with the hairspray. Alright, now the test that caused this mask seal to fail, I'm going to look straight up. Yep. It broke the seal. I don't know if you guys could hear the difference, but here, listen. Alright, here. Alright, so normal, Alright, now when I look up, listen to this. It's all getting sucked in through under here. So, we'll remove the mask now for the final part. And unfortunately, I'd have to say that this mask is I mean, it has proven that it's not really, it has failed my tests and stuff like that, but also that doesn't mean that it's a completely useless mask. It could be, I'm not going to blame the seal not working on like the shape it is in, because it doesn't affect the area that the seal is like failing in. It's failing right here, and the area that I would probably suspect to fail the most is right here. But I'm not gonna say like this mask is a bad mask, because it could be that it's just the wrong size for me, and maybe I have a small head and I need a small and not a medium. But I'm gonna let you guys decide. But it did not pass the test, my test, the hairspray test. So would I trust it with my life? No. But if you are looking for a mask just for display or any other purposes, this would be a good mask to add to your collection. I wouldn't use it if you're like prepping and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's all about opinion. My experience with it, the seal failed, so it's useless, in my opinion. But yeah. So that'll probably be the video. Well, it will be the video, and that's it. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, there will be a World War II video that my assistant will film, and if you want to see a video where I just, talk about the experience at the last event I was at, just comment down below. I know I got a bunch of subscribers through like my World War II videos and stuff like that. I know this is probably the last thing you were expecting when you subscribe to my channel after watching like the YouTube shorts where I'm riding around that Jeep, or my other World War II videos. But this is the channel. It's not only World War II. The World War II part is just it's always been there, right? But it's just a new part of this channel, the reenactments and stuff like that. And I hope you guys stay tuned for those videos. And yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe. Click the notification button so you don't miss another video, and thank you for the 195 subscribers. It's rising up, and I'm so happy to see that. So hopefully we'll get to 200, and we'll do another weird, crazy 200 subscriber special like we did for the 100 subscriber. But we'll have to see, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.